Don't worry. Lying down in a large box with eyes staring at me. If I could sleep well with that happening, then you'd actually have something to worry about. Even if I collapse, there will always be another doctor to take over. No matter what. All right. I'll be careful and stay alive. They aren't connected, so don't overthink it. It's just a coincidence. Speaking of which, there's been progress with the analysis of that crystal. At the moment, I've developed a hypothesis based on the data. I'll share the details with you once there are conclusive results. Since I can't sleep, I might as well be productive with my time. Are you referring to the lullaby playlist? Did you forget how old I am? Since I am your one and only doctor, I should listen to you.
Hey, are you available right now? We've detected beta protocurve activity in a certain location.
Why are you frowning? Did something happen? Don't run just yet. I'll drive you there.
Perfect timing. Let's look at these together. Yes, including this morning, Andrew has found its traces 5 times. Beta protocurve activity was detected in every instance. It could very well be carrying one, or an ether core fragment. This wanderer can move by distorting space, and we haven't captured a complete image of it yet. However, the Intel department made a discovery. In areas where it did appear, many patients with protocore syndrome have fallen into a coma. Some even go into shock.
I'll be heading to Changsha City next week. There are a few patients with a severe case of protocore syndrome, so they require OXO Hospital's assistance for their treatment.
Right now, we suspect there's a connection between these 2 incidents. We could start looking into those patients. And it just so happens that OXO Hospital will send a medical team to Changsha City next week. Your request has been approved. Our Changsha branch has also started its own operation. Your mission is to confirm whether or not there are signs of an ether core. You can contact us anytime if you need help. We'll be there to offer whatever assistance we can.
Miss, I've heard so much about you. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm sorry. I almost forgot that this is our first meeting, but you should have already received my business card a few days ago, along with the flowers. I'm Carter, from Xander Sciences. Thanks to your efforts in apprehending those protocore merchants, Xander Sciences was able to recover a valuable batch of protocores. Many patients were saved as a result. Naturally, I wanted to express my gratitude. I wonder if you'll do me the honor of having dinner with me, miss?
She already has plans for tonight.
What a coincidence, Zane. It's been such a long time since we last saw each other. Why don't the three of us have dinner together? My treat.
Let's go.
Miss, I understand there are rules about not having dinner, but the flowers didn't do anything wrong, right?
They're much appreciated. Unfortunately, there's no room for them in my car.
Miss Hunter? Actually, I'm here to give you a reminder. The outside world isn't as safe as Lincoln. Be careful when you're traveling.
Seatbelt.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the two of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment.
We studied under the same professor. That's it. The paths we're walking are completely different. It's not interesting. The fact that he gave you roses is more than enough to put me on high alert. But when he told you to be careful while traveling, I doubt that was a simple, friendly reminder.
So, you're our hunter escort this time. Do you want to know the truth? They say the hospitals are doing an academic exchange, but in reality, we're going there to help them. Why else would they send such a large team? Or even request a hunter escort for that matter? Actually, the main problem is with one of the patients. His biopsy results show that the crystals in his heart have a certain shape and structure that's different from the ones you'd see with protocore syndrome. Also, when he was admitted to the hospital, he caused a metaflux burst. My friend who works at Chancha Hospital sent me this. All the flux stabilizers in the ER went down. It was a mess. Thankfully, no wanderers showed up, but it's strange considering how high the fluctuation index was. Sure, what would you like to see?
You shouldn't make assumptions when things are still uncertain.
Dr. Zane?
Shansha Hospital was built a long time ago. It's not uncommon for their flux stabilizers to experience malfunctions. As for the patient's biopsy results, they need to be further analyzed along with other reports. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. I'll have the cake. Did you arrive at the airport early to buy breakfast? Mm-hmm. Have you ever thought about who approved and signed your escort application and ID request?
They're on ECMO. After the open heart surgery, adhesions began to develop, and this morning, we saw the crystals spreading. They're very close to the lungs now.
Then we'll have to perform surgery as soon as possible.
Crystal extraction is already a complex procedure. Those adhesions, we're worried the patient won't be in a stable condition while under anesthesia.
This is our only option. We must perform the surgery. Let's reassess the patient's health and proceed once his physical condition allows it. Clear the view.
Dr. Zane is brave for taking on such a risky case. We meet again. We did some comparisons. Aside from the protocorps not aligning, the Wanderer closely resembles Mist. Yeah, I don't know what got into it, and how it managed to hide so well. Surgeons have some steady hands, huh?
Does it look all right on the ultrasound?
Yes, it came off.
Any bleeding?
No.
Let's wrap it up.
Dr. Zane, the patient's blood pressure is dropping.
Increase the adrenaline to 0.1 micrograms. The patient's vitals are unstable. Moving them is infeasible right now. Can you suppress the accumulating metaflux with your evil? Give me 5 minutes. Let's continue. Give me your left hand. I'll do a quick evil examination. While that is how you feel, I suggest waiting for the results and listening to what your primary care physician has to say. Also, you should be well aware that the metaflux earlier wasn't something an ordinary wanderer could generate. Don't tell me you actually believed I thought you were a hunter escort whose sole purpose is to protect us. Not necessarily. The ether core shouldn't be what's causing the mutations. Your heart's integration with one is a perfect example, given the extent of the mutation you've described. I'm more inclined to believe that someone attempted to be smart, but ended up failing in the process. I'm merely speculating. Don't forget, in this world, many forces covet the ether core. You haven't met all of them yet. All is well. Watching the surgery must have been boring. The hospital cafeteria is closed. We'll have to make do with what's available to us. I accept your compliment. I've just removed the parts that experienced excessive nutrient loss and would have impacted digestion. I have to admit that when it comes to accepting compliments, I'm not very good in front of you. But I suppose there's a chance for you to teach me in person. You overdid it, yes. But the medical staff said you're the most surprising hunter they've ever seen. Hello? The patient woke up? Do you know why he regained consciousness so quickly?
We're not sure. He shouldn't have woken up already. Look at this, Dr. Zane. All his vital signs are improving.
Can you hear me? Do you remember where we are? Look at my finger.
I really wasn't expecting him to save the patient when they were at death's door. Hello. We meet again, miss. Don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't following you. This patient happens to be an important client of Xander Sciences. After hearing about the incident, I decided to pay him a visit. What do you mean? If it weren't for Xander Sciences, his fragile heart would have stopped a long time ago. What we're pursuing is far more stunning and ambitious than these petty solutions. Aren't you curious about the kind of work we're doing? It's okay. You'll be interested someday. After all, only Xander Sciences can provide answers to the questions about your heart.
Hey, Dr. Zane wants you inside. Excuse me, this is the ICU. For the patient's sake, we kindly request that unrelated individuals leave.
I'm back. I'm back!
All his vital signs appear to be normal. However, under normal circumstances, a person wouldn't recover this quickly. More anomalies may occur. Stay on your toes.
It trapped me. I couldn't get out. It was like a nightmare. I couldn't wake up. Yes, it was that thing. It was inside of me, but it wasn't.
Grayson, transfer the patient to another room and prepare for resuscitation. Hey, behind you. You're awake. How are you feeling? Do you remember what happened in the ward? Yes. You're awake now. Remember that whatever you dreamt about was only a dream. According to my perception of time, you've been unconscious for 2 days. If you don't eat or drink something, I'm afraid you won't have the energy to find the Wanderer. What are you implying? Are there any comments you'd like to make about it? shouldn't you be saying something like, "Thank goodness it's Zane's dream. We can still eat chocolate"? I have dreamt of this place. However, the jasmine hasn't wilted yet, and the world itself isn't in such a dilapidated state. Yes. It's carrot flavored. Since dreams are the opposite of reality, perhaps I'm not a doctor in this one. While it resembles my dreamscape, I can tell it's a proto-field. Over there. It regenerates very quickly after it's broken. I'd say it's as good as new within a few seconds. Yes, I tried destroying it before you woke up. Eating sweets certainly makes one smarter. When you're in a proto-field, using evol in a scientific matter is more effective than dreaming. The one that's farthest away. This is my dream. I can get to my destination faster than you. You. Don't push yourself. That's a tip from your primary care physician.
Zane.
William?
It's too late. Please.
Aren't you going to celebrate my birthday with me? Why did you kill me? Aren't you a doctor? You should have saved me! Why didn't you save me and my child?
Zane, please. Kill me.
It's just an illusion. It's not real. It's not. She made it. It's time to end this.
You shouldn't throw yourself into danger just for her.
Who?
Seek your destiny. Only then can you be redeemed.
Be careful. We haven't escaped this dream. There are 2 layers, and the Wanderer is still here. The ice. It's dangerous. Don't touch. It's too dangerous. I won't be able to control. Leave. Now. It was just... Don't waste your time on me. We can still go after... My left shoulder, a little lower. I would hope so. I know how this nightmare ends. Wanderers aren't the only threat here. When push comes to shove, leaving me behind might be for the best. If I do something that ends up hurting you, don't go easy on me. What happened? Letting you step into this nightmare, perhaps, was another mistake. But at least I have one last choice. You're my hunter escort, correct? Protecting you was protecting myself. And after subjecting you to a distressing dream, ensuring you can leave safely is the least I should do. What if the Wanderer wasn't the only source of danger? You've seen how bleak and oppressive this dream is. As you said, it's not exactly being nice to me. Perhaps the dream itself is the real threat here. A dream remains a dream so long as you wake up from it. But when that day comes, when I can't wake up, what? I see your problem-solving skills are more on the straightforward, brutal side. Should we consider this a side effect of you becoming stronger? It doesn't hurt anymore. You get two. As an escort, you are very professional while on the job. This is your reward, since I have nothing else to give you. Do you trust me now? A mutated wanderer's protofield defies normal logic. It could be hiding anywhere. Negative consequences born from mistakes don't need to be fixed. We have no choice but to destroy this place. Are you ready? Let's end this before the breaking dawn arrives. We'll depart when you're ready. Its fate will end in darkness. I'll make sure. It's your turn.
No problem.
Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to.
My turn.
Victory is within reach. Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Go back to the pit you came from.
With our combined strength.
Here I go.
Be careful. Proceed with caution. Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Keep your tempo.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Don't face it head on.
Don't worry.
With our combined strength.
Here I go.
Be ready for its next move. Stay safe. Don't get distracted. Seize this chance. I'll send it on a journey.
Its final journey. My turn.
Proceed with caution. With our combined strength, it is weak. Now's our chance.
You won't escape. My turn. It's recovered already? How tiresome.
Be ready for its next move.
Zane.
Here it comes. Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
With our combined strength.
Here I go.
Keep your distance, or else you'll...
We crushed them.
I'm here. Are you double-checking or making me play a game of turnaround? Are you all right?
You're back.
Dr. Zane.
Are you two okay? You're not hurt, are you? It's been 3 whole days since you were trapped in that Wanderer's proto field. Everyone's been worried sick. By the way, we discovered a strange device while investigating the ICU. We found it hidden inside a flux stabilizer that was sitting in a corner. Almost went unnoticed. Ever since that incident happened in the ER, the hospital's flux stabilizers have been examined or replaced.
The preliminary analysis results are out for the thing you brought back. It has an intricate structure. Took me a while to disassemble it. I found a radio frequency chip that resonates with metaflux fluctuations. Basically, it's an energy transmitter. It can locate protocores and even attract wanderers via fluctuations. The complexity of this small device is far beyond his understanding, and even Xander Sciences. It exhibits highly advanced protocore technology. Xander Sciences is a medical institution. There's no way they could possess protocore tech that rivals the association, right? After the founder of Xander Sciences, Raymond, passed away, the company's future was uncertain. Only recently was it acquired by a well-known group. Its biggest shareholder right now should be Ever.
Finally.